and welcome to Woman Wednesday, or baby bump update. This week I am 13 weeks. How awesome is that? I am technically past my first trimester, or some people consider 14 weeks past their first trimester. Some people figure 13 weeks. I'm gonna go with 13 weeks because that sounds good. So I am officially past my first trimester, which is super cool. I am really excited to be past that stage. I actually have a doctor's appointment with my perinatologist on Thursday for an ultrasound, and David's gonna come with me, and we're gonna be able to see the baby and hear the heartbeat, and they're gonna do a really good ultrasound, and I'm gonna get pictures, and I'm really excited about that. Then I have another doctor's appointment on Friday with my OBGYN I'll be 14 weeks at that appointment for my second trimester appointment. So hopefully he'll have the results from my ultrasound and my blood work that I had done a couple of weeks ago. So I'm very excited. I have a very busy week this week. And I'm probably going to take you guys along on those videos, and then next Wednesday you'll get to see what we did. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, I've been feeling really good. I haven't had any actual new symptoms. My symptoms have been a little bit more dramatic. I have been very, very tired this week. Very, very tired. By the end of the day, I could close my eyes and go to sleep. Today, I was running some errands. Had to go get dog food, had to go to Target to get more prenatals, had to go run some errands after work, and I was exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. So I have to film this video, and I hope to take a nap afterwards because I am just so tired by the end of the day. I don't have the same energy that I normally do, which is like, I like to run. I like to go to the store. I like to go run to another store. I go to Publix, go to here, go to there, and then I come home. So I'm used to in and out days, and right now my body's like, absolutely not. You are not in and outing anything. So I don't really have a lot of energy, and I don't anticipate that to like pick up any, but we shall see. But other than that, I mean, I've been feeling pretty good. I'm extra hungry, but I'm always super hungry, so I don't really know. I feel like it's kind of strange to not have pregnancy symptoms. Yes, I'm tired. Yes, I'm hungry. Yes, I've actually I had a couple of headaches this week, but I don't know if that's just like life. But I don't really have pregnancy symptoms. I'm not nauseous, I'm not having heartburn, and I know that most of you are gonna be like, be appreciative and you're lucky to not have them, but it almost like gives you extra anxiety when you're not having pregnancy symptoms, because I'm like, am I really pregnant? Yes, pregnancy tests say that I'm pregnant, but I haven't been to the doctor in like 4 weeks. I think was my last appointment. It was a couple of weeks ago, so it's really hard, you know, when you're not having symptoms that you're pregnant, to really even believe that you're pregnant. So that's a little bit of anxiety that I've been dealing with. But hopefully this Thursday appointment is going to rid me of all of that anxiety, and everything will move forward as of Thursday. First trimester, super strange. For your first pregnancy, because you don't really know what to expect, and what I'm experiencing, I don't know if is normal or if you think it's not normal. I know that I deal with a lot of anxiety when it comes to, oh, well, my pants are a little bit tighter, but am I pregnant? That's something that, you know, is in my brain all of the time. People are always like, oh, I'm so congratulations, and it's super strange to hear them say that, because I still don't honestly believe it myself. And I know it'll become more real the more the baby moves, and the ultrasounds and the heartbeats and the doctors confirming, but it's just really hard to believe that you really are pregnant, because I honestly feel just like myself. I mean, my pants are a little bit tighter, but I've been eating a lot, so that could just be the reason. But it's just, I'm really glad to get the first trimester out of the way, and I can move forward into being far more big. I would like my belly to be bigger. I really don't have much of a belly. It depends on what I eat. If I eat a lot, obviously my belly is a little bit bigger. If I don't eat a lot, my belly is a lot smaller. It's obviously a lot more pronounced. It's different. It's a different belly. It's definitely like more round than like a chubby food baby, but it's just odd. I'm just really glad to have that first trimester behind me. So yeah, so I have doctor's appointments this week. I have an ultrasound this week. I'm very, very excited about that. Very excited. I've never been to a perionatologist. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I'm probably murdering it, but I guess it's not an ultrasound at my doctor's office. It's an ultrasound at this other office, and they do a detailed ultrasound to make sure that the spinal cord's good, and everything seems to check out. So our fingers are crossed, and we have lots of prayers saying that everything is perfect. Perfect. How often do you guys go to the doctors? I have friends that have more high-risk pregnancies, and they've gone to the doctors a lot, and they have got lots of ultrasounds and lots of things. I've only had one ultrasound this whole pregnancy, and I'm 13 weeks. So this upcoming ultrasound will be my second ultrasound, which people that I've talked to that are not high-risk pregnancies, obviously this is probably just normal. So let me know, what is your protocol? What is your OBGYN's protocol as far as ultrasounds, as far as like using the Doppler to listen for the baby? Like how often do you actually get to see and hear your baby versus see and hear your doctor? Let's talk about the baby. Let's see what my app says. The app that I'm using is Ovia Pregnancy. It's kind of cool. I use the Ovia one that you don't when you're not pregnant, like to track your menstrual cycle and when you're ovulating. That is the app that I actually used to get pregnant. I used that app for about 4 months before I actually got pregnant, but I had been tracking my period and my ovulation for probably 6 months before that, and I really liked the Ovia, whatever it's called. It's like, I don't know, just their regular app, not their pregnancy app. So I am using their pregnancy app. It's actually the only pregnancy app that I have on my phone. I know that there's tons out there, but I don't clutter my brain with all of that information. So this week at 13 weeks, my baby is the size of a hot jalapeno on a stick. No, not on a stick. So they say that you're supposed to feel the heat this week, like heartburn, indigestion, and stuff like that. I don't have any of those things. I know that I like this app because they show you like pictures, vivid dreams. Actually, that reminds me, my dreams are like freakishly vivid, and they feel so real after I wake up. And I know they're not real because some of my dreams are like super crazy. But I do have, that is one pregnancy symptom that I do have, is vivid dreams, and I've had vivid dreams for some time now. I usually have dreams. I'm a very good sleeper, so dreams aren't a uncommon thing for me, but the fact that they are so vivid and they feel so real, that is different. But I do like this app because it tells you nutritional facts and where the is in development. So today, baby Pulaski's skin is almost translucent, as he still lacks the healthy fat, which will give him color and keep him warm. So they just give you like cute little facts. They also give you like a little handprint. I'm not sure if you can see this. This is a little handprint, and it's like a regular size hand and how little the baby's hand is in comparison to my hand, which is kind of cool. So it's pretty neat. I like it. I think it's a cool app. You can track calendar-wise. I don't track this anywhere near as detailed as I use the other app. I don't really track any of my symptoms. I put my doctor's appointments on here just so that if I have any questions for the doctor, there is a notes section. And you can add just notes, photos, questions for the doctor, things to buy, things to do, baby name ideas, hospital bag, registry, anything like that. You can write little notes, which is nice because I don't experience pregnancy brain yet, but I'm sure that this little notepad will help me out long term. So I do really like this app. Yeah, it has a calendar, notepad, milestones. There's also a community page, which I've never used the community page before, but if I was having a question on, low blood sugar, what can cause it, lower back and hip pain all the same time, people write on here and people write suggestions, or is this common? And yeah, I think it's nice because if you have any questions, you can ask other moms that are pregnant, maybe going through the same thing. So I do like the community option. I don't necessarily write things on there, but I do go through and read them from time to time. So I really like that. David and I, as far as the baby's gender goes, I have no idea. I have no idea. My mother-in-law thinks it's a girl. I don't know necessarily if she thinks it's a girl, but she went to a psychic and they told her it was a girl. So I don't know if we really believe it's a girl or not, but she said the psychic told her it was a girl. So we'll see. But I don't feel like it's really anything. I don't have any intuition or anything like that. Never been pregnant before, so I don't know. So, but David and I think, are going to wait till our 19-week ultrasound, our anatomy scan, to find out what the gender of the baby is. I know that is a really long time away, and only being 13 weeks, almost 14 weeks, so it is a few weeks away. If I get really antsy, I'm going to call a outside source and see if I can get an ultrasound at 15 weeks. I'm not sure what the cost differential on that is, but if I can handle waiting till 19 weeks, then that's what I'll do, and they'll just tell me and I'll do a gender reveal after it. But David and I have no idea what this baby is, not yet. The ultrasound that I'm getting on Thursday is not going to tell me what the baby is, so don't be asking those types of questions because I don't know. As far as questions go, I really appreciate all you guys' wonderful comments. I love commenting back with you, so make sure you guys leave me a good hello, or if you like the video, give me a big thumbs up. Please leave me a comment below. If you have any suggestions for videos, let me know. Of course, once we start working on the nursery, I'm obviously going to keep you in on that, guys. I'm going to keep you part of that. But as far as right now, I'm not really doing much. Next week's is going to be a bump date, but it's also going to include the footage from our ultrasound and my doctor's appointment. So look forward to that. I hope to see you guys next week, and please hit subscribe. We have been flying through subscribers, and I am so appreciative. So make sure you click subscribe below. Bye.